I don't know if it's recording. Hold on. My Fraps is kind of slow, so might have to bear with me. Bear. Okay, it's recording.
Hey everybody, you may know me as MegerMayun1 on YouTube. Well, I have joined up with this fucking crack kitty or something like that,
What's
and
up,
I'm
bruh?
and I'm gonna be fucking reading Ideas of Equestria. It's a fan fiction by the clever um oh by the clever Sabri123
I have
of
no idea who
Friendship is
freaking
Magic.
is.
He is a clever person and
A
should be
cool cat.
rewarded for his awesome fan
I
fictions.
have a clever idea.
What
Read the
would that
story.
be?
Just
Okay,
read the story.
today me, MegerMayun1, shall read this Ideas of Equestria
Read it.
by the best person ever called
Oh my
Sabri123.
god.
So I, MegerMayun1, shall read it right now.
Why are you delaying?
Ideas of Equestria by Sabri123. I need to get a sip of water first.
Are you kidding me? Why are you delaying?
Oh, alright, let's start this crazy thing. Are you ready, kiddies? You better hold on to your fucking blackjack pizzas. Alright. Okay, we're gonna be reading chapter 1, because fuck chapter 2 and 3. Let's go. Drake re-emerged around this bag for the Subway he'd bought him from home from town. University food sucked. Got it, he said as he pulled up at his 12-inch meatball marinara sandwich. His mouth was watering as he's at the side of it as he unwrapped it. As he bit into the succulent sandwich, he caught sight of a digital clock in his kitchen oven. 9:46. His eyes widened as he realized that his bus to uni would be leaving soon. He put on his gray jacket and his red Vans, and with fucking shit, and with sandwich cleaned between his teeth, he shot out of the door and sprinted to the bus stop. As he swallowed down the last of his sandwich, he just said, "Shitting dicks, man." Let me turn out my fucking lights. He just saw the bus leaving to the bus stop without him. He bent over and tried to catch his breath. He began to hiccup from swallowing his food too fast. Damn it, he said loudly as he stood up and began to walk through the woods behind the bus stop to get to the walk to uni. The only reason he took the bus was because, firstly, it was really too far. Maybe about 3 miles, but to him, that was far. And secondly, the woods were gloomy and muddy. As he began to enter the woods, walking along a dirt road, it began to rain. Slowly at first, then it began to herd it down. He couldn't go any further as he would die of pneumonia, so he stood inside a tree that had been hollowed out.
What?
His jacket was just caught in some rain, and so he took it off and wrapped it around his waist, felt stupid and put it back on. The rain grew heavier and heavier. Soon, lightning and thunder joined in. Suddenly, Drake knew that standing underneath a giant tree wasn't the greatest idea in the world right now. Suddenly, the whole world was lifted up with a bright light. Drake
Pronounce
could
your
feel
R's.
himself lying down on the ground. His eyes shut and felt something cool between his fingers. The rain and thunder had stopped and the air felt cool and clean than before. He opened his eyes and his vision was fuzzy, but when it sharpened, he could see in the sky. Fluffy white clouds that seemed to float and ride, not move. "Oh crap, I better not be dead," he said loudly to himself as dark humor. He heaved up and sat up. He wasn't entirely sure that he stood and looked around. He could see any sight of town. Then suddenly, a bush shuffled in the corner of his eyes. He began to quickly walk
Someone's
towards
in
it
the
and ask
bush
who was.
watching him.
"Excuse me, where's the nearest town?" he asked, feeling stupid in the bush shop. "Hello?" A gray head popped out of the town with a golden hair and golden eyes, although its eyes were pointed and different. "Ugh," he mumbled. Hi, it replied and snuck back into the bushes after a few seconds and repaired the side. You're not a pony. Oh, what? Drake asked. Pony? Unless they changed names, did
Wait, I have
they?
to pause you for a second. Do you think Derpy really sounds like that?
Huh?
That's Derpy.
Derpy. What about
That's
her?
Derpy.
Yeah. Wait,
That does
really?
not sound like Derpy.
I didn't know that was Derpy.
That
Why didn't you
was.
tell me before?
I thought you'd know. Just
No, I
make it sound
didn't.
like Derpy.
Pony must have changed the name, didn't they? Drake guessed where she was and she was describing
That's
Pony.
perfect.
He was not sure. Ugh, where am I? Drake inquired. Well, you're in Equestria, but it's okay. I forget sometimes as well. You don't look like you're from around here, the gray pony said with a cheerful grin. I'm from far away, I guess, Drake said as he bit his lower lip. Well, I'm sure the princess wouldn't want you to see you like this. Whatever it may be, the pony said slowly as she began to rise out of the bush, beating her wings, and then she sped off through the woods. Wait! Drake shouted as he began to run after her. She was weaving in and out of the trees. He was made of duck underneath. Wait, what? He was made to. Oh, okay. He was made to
made
duck.
of duck. Pure
Shit!
rubber
He
duck.
was. That was amazing. That was fucking awesome.
Okay, keep going.
He was made to duck underneath bridges and leap over low-hanging ones. Terrified he'd lose sight of her, he kept sprinting up with her. Eventually, he fell into an opening clear of the green fields. The great pony was laying on her back and staring at the clouds. Why didn't you just fly so fast? Drake panted. Oh, sorry, I forgot, she replied as she began to roll around in the grass. Oh, by the way, my name's Derpy. What's yours?
I told
My
you.
name is Drake. He began to catch his breath back.
Alan Drake.
Shit, that's a horrible game. Well,
Drake.
well, Drake, this place is Ponyville. She stood up and pointed a hoof towards the town that was about a mile away. It looked small in the distance. I'm sure the princess will want to eat you. She toppled over from holding her hoof and losing balance. I haven't done anything wrong, though, Drake replied. Oh no, it's nothing bad.
Where's Harvey Dent?
Hey. Oh.
Okay, finish
She
it off.
flew up into his face. If you were to, don't mention it or send her anything to the moon. It used to be funny, but not anymore, she giggled. Drake started to the town in the distance, and as he began, he drank and Derpy walked towards what? What the fuck am I reading?
It's over.
Ew,
there's
that was
chapter
amazing.
2. There's chapter
What?
2. There's chapter 2.
What? We gotta do chapter 2 now.
No, I'll do it later. Okay, this summarizes the first chapter of, I don't know. Okay, well, I'm gonna press stop recording. It might stop like 10 minutes after what I pressed.
I just